inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Aggies offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him, I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares too, I swear. When you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking for a man. It's Stevens. On the move, he fires. Oh, finds a room to throw that one in there. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in spots like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. A great catch and run for 6. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Purdue's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And you better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Didn't have any better luck going back to him on 2nd down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10.
And just a great job on the defensive end snap. Right? That's your job. Be scout up front, stuff the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run play.
Pocket starts to collapse. Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
pressure, an 18-yard touchdown throw. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You're seeing slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And they're not on the same page there.
Yeah, I just feel watching this offense, they need a big play. They need their confidence to get going, get the mojo going, considering they really struggled their last time out. They just don't seem to have figured it out quite yet here in the first quarter.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it on the jet sweep, looking for room outside. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Off the play fake on first down, to throw. Looking left. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC. SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
Now adjusting. He's going to take it. Short gain on the play before he slides. The Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Running to the left. Still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers. Yes, wide receivers have let the blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Trying to get it to the edge. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. We'll get the toss play going as well to keep this defense on the bounce.
And the Aggies get enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D line. They got just enough push there on that one play.
Cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to.
And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggie. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Mason requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here
they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job of getting blocks and establishing this run.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Looking downfield, it's Vincent. Getting some heat. Slips away. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes a move. Left him grabbing. Can they catch him? The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into big games.
Buys a little extra time. They're working that left side. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Shows you that.
And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right.
And the quarterback is slowed under.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Looking to throw, it's Vincent. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They drag him down to number 4. He's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Breaking out the jet sweep. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Wide out in motion. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get it. Second guy finally did.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. We'll see what happens moving forward.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to find his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up the big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
The Boilermakers send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on the punt. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you chop things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now it's almost a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physical, charge, football, and knock it out. Nice job on the field. And a nice job. It's so important. Defense is honest. You can't just dig the duck outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver in the middle.
And there was no way to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting you back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there and you know what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
He's got great speed. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The offense starts with a short field. Dropping back, it's Stevens. It's complete to the right. Makes his man miss. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even better.
Touchdown, Aggies! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm off the field. Really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this one.
They move the tight end all over. Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are using 245 pounds of heat-seeking.
The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A&M comes back out with another first down. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
It's a nice positive play on the bootleg going to the right there, and a really good decision that time by the quarterback, too, because he's supposed to throw that down the field, but as soon as he turned around, he saw there was just open space, green grass. Put your foot in the ground, use your athletic ability, and go get positive yards.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? We're stringing together 7 first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offensive line.
Finds us back in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive out.
Makes the grab over the middle. He's close to the first down. Just a little short.
That's why the middle pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw in there. You want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Takes a hit as he fires. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
It's not always the sacks on the quarterback, right? You just want to affect him. You want to get to his legs. And if you can smash him, even better. Hit him in the face, make that ball float up in the air, creates the turnover, creates the big play, momentum shift.
And then finally getting down after a terrific pickup. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? To the air, it's Vincent. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
He'll throw again after the incompletion. Steps away. And the quarterback goes down all the way back to his 4-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is that this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Keep up the offense. Keep it up.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
They find these officials.
Delay of game, offense.
You're missing the game, ref.
The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're running. It's Roy. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback.
A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Nothing went right in that first half in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive of the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score every single one. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football.
And he gets it up to the 36, and it'll be a first down.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, looked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Don't give him another.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll try to get it through the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Boilermakers will call on their punt team.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick.
Yeah, first play, big one.
Can anyone catch it? He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Looking to throw at Stevens. Coming after him. It's complete on the right side. The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit, no matter how small. Just keep building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're going to force you to be patient. And when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends in the long run.
They made the stop. Now a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Back to the air one more time. Gets it out fast. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Aggies look to keep this drive going. He's got his man. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a ball. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
More movement.
The give to the back. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
His hero gets the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off the spot, he gets outside the pocket. Did a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Not enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wide receiver's going to get a shot at it on first and goal. That's what you expect from a senior might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. First down here for the offense. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break on those after you got them a little bit of time.
Third and short now from their own 48. Looking to pass. It's Vincent. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 38. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down. He just couldn't get it to the receiver. And now on second down for this offense. They'll run play action. Outside the pass. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on first and 10. They'll run it to the right side. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you get that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just push the defensive line back, got the linebacker's laps. Man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
They'll try to overcome that last play on second and 15. Using the quick game. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. It's first and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Trouble and throws. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run.
The owner's happy with that one.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far. Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Slings it downfield. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Off play action. He'll throw it quickly out to the tight end. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Hand off to the single back. They'll rip off 8 on that play in second and 2.
How good is that? You got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop it.
Got his man on the right. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Man, it's Freeman. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
This quarterback right now is in the groove. He's doing a nice job. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great way.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, Dave.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Dropping back, it's Alexis. Dances away. Touchdown, Aggie! And the route is on. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Out of the end zone. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
Texas A&M will line up with a first and goal.
Shut him off his drive, boys!
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Aggie! And the scoring has commenced. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And they desperately wanted to attempt to decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up the safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was undue the last time they had it.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Feeling some heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
And it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Gets rid of it. With the catch, it's Kendricks. Boy, he looked as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. He finds his man. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll line up for a second down play. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down.
This is a guy that can find you a hidden run. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Finds his tight end. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
Pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. Looking to throw for it. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the punishment has been extended.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of the season, so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this day after that.
What a complete and dominant performance from this defense. I'm sure Von Miller's watching proud.
And Miles Garrett, I mean, just the names that A&M has had on that defense, and it's usually consistent year after year, finding a bunch of guys that are big and strong, some linebackers that can tackle. They know how to recruit defense at A&M.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wants to bring it back. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He'll come out throwing on
build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.